This is a situation. Um, my dryer broke a little bit ago. See, let's start at the very beginning. I had bought a new washer dryer. It was Samsung. I had the wash machine and had the dryer, but when I moved, the movers broke a piece off of it. Didn't tell me. It was like an internal piece. I found it. They threw it off in a box somewhere, and I didn't discover it until it was way late when my dryer was doing strange things. And then I was like, "That's what this new metal piece must be to," and it was to my dryer. So I ended up getting. I found a repairman. He tried to fix it. It was not fixable. So he sold me like an older dryer, and I had it for 2 years, and it was doing perfectly, but it finally gave out. So caught me at a bad time, and so I don't have a dryer. But this is my alternate method of drying my clothes. I have a lot of these wardrobe racks, so I use them for various projects that I have in my life. So right now they are my clothes dryer. So I hang my clothes up on these plastic coat hangers, and so I can do like 2 loads of clothes and hang them up in the. This is my dryer, my washroom. So okay, so this is some art that I put up. I painted it not too long ago. I missed a spot, but okay, not in a contest. So this is my laundry room. Some more little art there. Okay. So anyway, that's what we're doing. So we will be hanging up clothes today and drying it. And it's really that. And I do have a thing in here, a dehumidifier. So I think that helps a lot to draw out any extra moisture in the room. Ooh, excuse me. I have on a shirt under a shirt. This is a working sweater, work day around the house. So not a fashion statement. So pardon me. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay. But anyway, so we'll be hanging up clothes just so that they can dry. So this is what you do. You have to think about those things. What would you do if your washing machine and dryer breaks? Hopefully you can get a new one, or you can have a repair person out to help you fix your situation. But sometimes, I mean, you should always have an alternate way. And I do mention it from time to time. I also am a prepper. And so if my washing machine broke, I have a washboard that I can wash my clothes on. So it's good to have a plan B to what would you do? And another thing that I do have is I do live in North. You know, I live in Wisconsin. So what would you do if your power went out, your heat went out? So I bought a house with a working fireplace just in case something does happen. It's always good to have an alternate plan for things. I have an abundance of candles if the lights go out. You know, plenty of cover. You know, just in case something happens. And just in case something did happen. And the good news is that my electric bill has been substantially lower since I haven't been using a dryer. I couldn't believe the difference that it made. It actually is down like about $100. So it takes a little extra effort to do this, but it's working. It's working. So a little extra effort, but hey, I don't have to go to the laundromat. I could. That takes gas. That takes time. I don't want to go sit in a laundromat. And then the last time I went to a laundromat, I have a super big comforter, and I will go to wash my comforters like that because I don't want to stress out my washing. But it took forever to dry it, and it still wasn't dry, and it took a lot of quarters to do. And then I'm sitting up in the laundromat. I don't like sitting in the laundromat. I will if I must, but in the comfort of my own home and a little extra effort, the effort that it took me to like carry laundry to my vehicle and drive there, I would have had my clothes hanging up. And I just make sure that I stay on top of my laundry. So I like to put the shirts down low and then the pants up high so the pants don't drag on the ground. But it takes a little extra effort It just depends on which extra effort I want to do. And so the extra effort is hanging my clothes up on the laundry machine. And I have gone to look at some washer dryers that I had my eye on. And so I'm going to wait until I can afford to buy new appliances. And I want appliances, matching appliances all throughout my house. So eventually and soon I'll have that. But it's not a necessity. It's just a want, not a need. I know it's soon that I'll probably need a new refrigerator. I have a deep freezer, a stand-up deep freezer, and it's relatively new. I probably bought it when I bought this washer dryer, which is I have had it probably 7 years. And to me, that's not a long time. That's not a long time for like appliances. But these days, I think a little maybe. So now that's just to explain why I am hanging my clothes up, because I don't have a dryer anymore. So, and if you don't have, these drying racks, you can also use like, if you don't have a clothesline, because I do have a clothesline, but I didn't know where I wanted to hang it. And this is better than a clothesline for me. And I like to shake these clothes out too, to shake out any extra wrinkles. But, yeah, you can hang it on your shower rod in your bathroom. You just don't want to weigh that down too much where it collapses. The shower rod. So I've done that in my life where I've hung up clothes in a shower. You can wash your clothes. It just depends. You can wash your clothes out. Clean is cheap, you know. You can wash your clothes in a bathtub if you needed to, and then hang them, squeeze them out, and then hang them up on the shower rack. So you don't have to have a washing machine and dryer. And that's why I tell people in my life that clean is cheap. It might take a little extra effort, but it is not that expensive to be clean. It is not. And once you get in the hang of things, it's not even that much effort. I had a couple loads hanging up. I took those down before I hopped online. So it just wouldn't take so long to do. And I just wanted to show you guys that. I did when I took them, the other load down, I folded them up and put it in a laundry basket. And so when I go all the way upstairs, then I'll just, start putting them away. And I'll do a video on that like later, putting away the laundry. It's such a task because I have not as much closet space as I would like. I need to figure out my closet situation. See, this is a pillowcase there. I have clothespins I can hang on the things if I want to. I have the clothespins actually for a clothesline that I don't have yet. Well, I have a clothesline, but I don't have anywhere to hang it up in my yard. And that's also a good alternative. When I was a little girl, we used to have a clothesline in our backyard, and in the summertime, we would hang our clothes outside sometimes. And we always had a clothesline in our basement as well, where we would hang clothes up as well. So this isn't foreign to me, so don't feel sorry for me, because this is what people do sometimes, is hang their clothes up. And I just try to stay in front of my laundry. I never have like a lot of laundry to do at one time. So my thing is bit by bit, little by little. So I never have to do a lot at one time. Because when you have a lot, then that's overwhelming. And who wants to do a lot of work? I was looking for this hat this morning. It was cold outside, and then I didn't have my hat, and I have a lot of these hats, but I didn't feel like going upstairs, so I wore a different hat, and I felt like it was a little bit smaller. And the hat that I wore is probably really my little girl's hat, and I squeezed my big head into it. because I didn't want to go looking, and we were like scrunch time for we had scrunch time to get out the door because she catches the school bus, and I walk her there every day and pick her up. So I slid that hat on. I didn't split. I squeezed my head into the hat, or the hat onto my head. However you want to look at it. Potatoes, whatever. But that's what I did. I'm trying to make sure I stay, well. I don't want a cold or anything like that. So yeah, I won't be hanging any. I don't think you'll see me hang. And like for like bras and stuff, I usually hang on the edges, and then like if I was doing like underclothes, I would use this hook, one there, and then one right there, so you can conserve your space. And see, this is like a cami, and so with that cami, it's still space on this space saving things that you could do, like you can add like another little piece right there. This is my little girl's thing. So I'll just hang that up over there. I'm not really trying to hang our underclothes up online, so, but I just was showing you how you can use your hanger, because I only have so many hangers. Sometimes I take them upstairs when I have things that need to be hung, and I need to go do like a sweep and gather all my other coat hangers. And see, that's the thing. I only have so many coat hangers. I only want so many. I used to have a bunch. I'm not sure where all the coat hangers are, but they're around. I'm sure in the closets or something. I think I ended up even getting rid of some because I had an abundance of the coat hangers or stuff like that. But it only takes us and like smaller clothes like this, I'll use the smaller coat hangers just to hang the clothes on, just so I can use even the smaller coat hangers. You just have to adjust to your situation. And I do wash my sheets, and so when I wash my sheets, I'll drape it over that top part, and then it's a lower part on there. So I'll do towels and sheets on this as well. So it works out. And they dry relatively fast. It's amazing how fast they'll dry. It's always good to have a plan A, plan B, because you never know what things that will come into your way. I won't even call them obstacles, but you never know which puzzle pieces you need to fix. And like with socks, I'll do like several on a coat hanger. I shouldn't have too many socks to wash because my last load had plenty. Sure as and you just drape it over like that. And so I'm reaching to the bottom of my laundry, and then I'm gonna grab the stuff that's in the bottom, so I don't have to keep reaching all the way down, and I'll just set it on the top. There we go. And actually, look, a bunch of socks. And I'll just show you how I do it. Saves tiny space. So you just fold those over there. Boom. And you want them flat because you don't want it to take any longer to dry, and you don't want to give them any opportunity to start smelling strange from like any mildew or anything like that. So So that's important to space your clothes out to give it the air room to dry in. Years ago, I lived in an apartment, and I didn't want to go to the laundry, and I turned my heater on in the bathroom. I thought that would help me dry my clothes real fast, and did something strange. So it did overheat. The dryer did, and the thing did something. Honestly, it did something strange. Since nobody's here, I just went ahead and put the thing. Hey guys, you see, I need some things. So if you don't mind, if you could, please subscribe to the channel. I'm working on building up my subscribers, so I would definitely appreciate your support. Some more socks. So you can only fit so many socks on a hanger. Sometimes I do all of mine on one hanger, and then all of my little girls on another hanger. So, and that just keeps it easy when when we're putting them away, or when she's looking for her stuff. And I try so hard not to let anything hit the floor. Try. Since nobody's in the room, I'm going to hang up some undies, but try to keep them out your eye space. I'm going to slide them where they go real quick, just because we don't have time to be spending too much time down here trying to be so discreet. So that was a quick one. Okay. And like I said, you could put like 4 items, depending on what those items are, one hanger, just to save space, because who has about 1 million coat hangers to do? Okay, I'm going to slide this one over as well real quick. Okay, found 2 more socks, and it's okay. I have if I need to, by the time I do another load, these will be dry. It takes at least like kind of 24 hours basically for the clothes to dry. So it's pretty simple production. All right, there you have it, guys. Boom. The laundry is hung up. Let me see, turn that around so you can see. I have 2 more racks if I need to do another load, which I probably will, because I have 2 empty racks basically. I'll probably do some bedding, and then that'll be good, because it's that time, and I'll hop online when it's time for me to do that. If you like that, go like this shorts, just so you can see the album artwork that I did in here. Okay. Yeah. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Let me know that this is what you like, and please show me some support and some love. All right, thanks guys. I love you, appreciate you. See you next time. I'll come back on live in just a little bit, just so this video isn't so long. Okay. All right. See you guys in a little. Bye.